Hi everyone. Nice to meet everyone. I'm Fernando Magaña. I'm participating as the former executive director of the Margot and Rolando Duarte Foundation, based off El Salvador in Latin America. It's a family foundation that my family established in 2019, and basically what we do is that we focus on nutrition, education, and health projects to alleviate poverty in the country. Like I said, we just got established last year, and so we were basically thrown into the whole COVID crisis, right? So we started doing immediate short-term needs based on COVID. How I got into all this and how I met Mark, essentially it goes all the way back to 2015 when Mark invited a group of Denison students to a Denison Connecting event in Columbus, Ohio. I was only a sophomore back then, and I'm very glad that Mark continued to invite us and everyone that's now part of this great network. It's not only Denison, but Michigan and other schools as well. And I'm especially super happy to see where it has expanded. Regarding the reflection or the best investment decision for 2020, like you probably might expect, our portfolio is 100% concentrated in El Salvador. This is mainly because of the operational complexities that is caused by operating a country in Central America. You need the money right away, you need the liquidity right away, so it makes the transfers and all this kind of complicated. So this is where we focus, but essentially we decided as soon as we saw COVID develop in Europe, essentially we saw a trend. It started in Asia, moved to Europe. It was probably going to come to us in Central America at some point. So we decided to pull away from medium-term investments or long-term investments and put it in short-term money market mutual funds. So we pulled everything away. We put it all in the mutual funds and essentially sacrificed our returns for liquidity. This is our main objective, to essentially just keep our endowment safe, and we'll see returns some other year, not 2020. Predictions for 2021. We are worried about the amount of debt that some countries are issuing in our region specifically. So, for example, when it comes to El Salvador, the amounts of debt are ridiculous. So we're probably going to see investors move away from countries like El Salvador, move towards countries with more stable economic KPIs. So we're probably going to see investors move towards Panama, for example, with both private and public institutions. Our goals for 2021 as the foundation are to focus on COVID-19 alleviation efforts. Economists are expecting a negative 8.6% growth for El Salvador, which is extremely worrisome for us. So it's going to be fully fledged short-term projects, mainly focused on nutrition, as that's where our people are telling us where their needs are. Once we get off to the communities and talk to different community leaders, nutrition is the main thing that comes back as the main issue, right? And essentially, when it comes to health efforts, we're leaving that to the authorities. Asks for the 361 ecosystem. I would love to hear and connect with anyone operating in the LATAM region who would like to share best practices or say, hey, I had this project that worked well for me in X or Y country, and yeah, it could probably work good for you in El Salvador or wherever you're operating. So feel free to reach out. One word for 2021, I would say challenge. COVID and its efforts and its effects, will linger. We are probably going to see a tough year ahead of us. So we need to keep on our toes to get help where it's needed. And we need to get help out there soon. Thanks everyone, and have a great rest of December, and Happy New Year to everyone.